So welcome my friends. So today in this part you are watching the first part of our course, that is object oriented programming and MVC model in PHP. So today in this first part we are going to learn what is object oriented programming and why we are moving to object oriented programming and what are benefits of it, and we are going to also see the syntax of class, how to create a class, and in the next video we will see the objects, how to create objects, and we will do the practical. So let's start our presentation. Now we know that there are two types of PHP. First is the procedural PHP and second is the object oriented PHP. So what is the procedural PHP? The procedural PHP is that we have that we done previously, like we done the login system here. First we did the connection with database in every file, and after that we did another database SQL injections with the many processes in every file. So we did not make the separate file, and that is known as the procedure PHP, which have directly the connection with database. But in the OOP here, see that OOP, the OOP is like that. These are in OOP these are divided into three parts, that is model, controller and view. That is also known as MVC. And in OOP there is a class also. So that class is also very protective and it will give the security. So that's why OOP is there. So in the OOP there are three parts here: model, control and view. So these three here, that is known as MVC. So I will tell you after, when we will cover OOP here. So we will move towards MVC also. So I will tell you the basics of MVC and then we will make the project here. So let's move next slide. See that what is OOP now. Now the question is in our mind. So what is OOP and why we are using OOP here? So first, what is OOP? Let's take the answer of that question, this question. So what is OOP? It is a type of language principle. It is not any programming language, it is a principle to write a code. So it will provide us the more security, flexibility and everything. So what is in the OOP here? In the OOP there is nothing there. We define a class here. See that we define a class and we make object. So that's why we can reuse this class in anywhere here. So we can make infinite number of projects, infinite number of objects here. So you can also say that object is an instance of that class. So this is known as OOP. This is just a principle, not any programming language. So it will make our work easy very much. So after that, this is a basic syntax of our class here. So first there will be our PHP basic tags, and under that there will be a class keyword here. This keyword is reserved, like you did in JavaScript, Java and in C++. So and then there will be our class name. You can write any class name here, like you can write any class name like DB Connect, anything. You can write users here, space, first there will be class and there will be space and then users, and after that there will be users here. So here will be our class name. So you can write any class name here. So after that there will be braces and open braces and closing braces, and there will be a properties of our class. Under that there will be our properties of our class. So we will see the properties of class in the our next part, because in the next part we will start our practical part here. So under that we will cover everything about the class. So that's why I made the videos in parts here. So this is just remind this basic syntax of the class, and we will also see that how to create an object of class. So next there is benefits. So now our question is in our mind. So why we are using OOP? So we have procedure PHP. So why we are using? So the answer is that because it is a principle here, so it will help us to making a complex objects, making a complex files or websites in the very simple manner, and we can easily maintain our code, and we can easily reuse this code, and we can easily maintain or modify this code if if you are doing this in OOP. If you are doing any project in OOP, next in the next developer, if the next developer will see, and if you did in OOP, then it will be easy to him to manage your website. So it will easily modify that website. So if you are using procedure PHP, then it will be like hodgepodge and everything in a congested way. So it will not easy to manage that website, and it is also not secure. So this was just a benefit of that. So this is just a theory of OP here. So this is just an introduction of OP now. So in the next video, we will do our practical here, and I will tell you how you can create a class and its object. So we will do now every video practically. So when there will be any theory of if you want any theory or any thing related to the OOP, or if you want to know anything about OOP more here, so you can comment in the video description. So I will make the presentation for that. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.